Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to all those things around the globe. Dr. Rob Kiltz. It's a great day in God's paradise, and all is about not wasting energy brooding over past events or worrying about the future, but live a day at a time and do a job at a time. And here's Kiltz's job today is to live at 5. How's everyone doing? We got Oscar Pregnancy Safe Cosmetics, Little Roots Wellness, Beam TP, Ivan, T. Norton, Ton Jacques, oh my gosh, Bulldog, Hemo, let's see, Molly, Kelly, is that it? Good morning, Donato. Good morning, Mark Shaw, Ashram, Pregnancy Safe Cosmetics. Get there, check out why we're getting disrupted by all the stuff we put in and on our body. Pete Ron, good morning. 100% carnivore. We are lions, not pigs, cows, or sheep. We got Shaw Yar in the house. DY, thoughts on the passing of Dr. John McDougall. You know what? John McDougall, another rock star in the universe, bringing great, amazing ideas and energy. Aren't we all? And remember, we're all on the journey to make ourselves the very best fertilizer. So keep doing the work to help others and dig deep into the why, right, Berlin Anna? Awesome. Good morning, Dr. Kiltz. I am fantastic, Astron. Oz Cuddy B, thank you. Let's see, Belanti Journey. Good morning, Cheryl. Good morning. Good thoughts. 312511. Thank you, Safari 1969. Awesome. Rita, 5 Beam TP. Good night from Australia, my Australian, New Zealand friends. Good day. Good day. Good day. Let's see. John McDougall. I got to look up John McDougall again. You see, now let's see. And MCSD, let's see, OUGAL, is it 2 L's? Let's see, good man, yes, good man, great stuff, loved it. We'll talk more about that. And plant-based physician, a good guy, right? He's putting out his ideas. And so we're sort of honoring every human being alive and past and the ones in the future too. But work boots on. Marvin Mallet, how you doing from East Texas? Love and kindness always. Generosity. Lindy Nicholson, Albert G, Sharon MC, Amy Perrin, Keith Strickler, Stryker, Raymond Kills, and Michael Pregler. Good morning. How's it doing? Thank you, Dwayne McClune, for being here from Iowa. Lisa Sowich, good morning, Dr. Kiltz, from Lisa, Barb, and Nelson. We love you. NFT artist, good morning. Can you suggest a great carnivore retreat vacation? Oh, boy. Well, Orlando having a great meetup or a keto summit coming up. Let's see, Lisa Wiedemann's September. Where's the next carnivore meetup? Good. Something happened in Tennessee. I didn't get the dates, maybe October. NFT, we'll check those out. And check out drkiltz.com. We should have some dates and some retreats coming. Rhonda Britt is in the house. Michael Pregler, good morning, everyone. Raymond Kills, good morning. Sharon MC, good morning. John McDougall, Lindy Nicholson, Ram, the great contribution to our health and well-being. Bali has a carnivore retreat for men only at the moment. Oh, Lindy Nicholson. We'll get that in there. Yeah, John McDougall, let's see, renowned author and physician known for his advocacy. We'll get this a little bit. Plant-based news, right? Advocacy for a plant-based, low-fat, plant-based diet, 877. Again, we're all going out there and bringing our stuff, but I think low-fat, plant-based diets are deadly. So, is it proof, that plants are deadly? I'm not going there. Push to predominantly starch diet. CB Carmack, thank you. Yes. Amy Getz, good morning. Mark Sapien, good morning from California. Christine Saralt, good morning. the Bali retreat, a carnivore fitness retreat. Let's see, retreat up in the hills near Ubud. Thank you, Lindy. So again, we're going to be building more and more carnivore retreats around the globe, and simply eat the meat, be the master. God is good. Good day, Doc. All right. Don't waste mental energy brooding over past events or worrying about the future. Live a day at a time and do a job at a time. And again, all human beings love kindness, generosity, faith, patience. And I'm sure that Dr. McDougall was a good guy. And again, some people do plants and they live a long time, and other people don't. That's it. Berlin Anna. And coffee drinking. I have headaches, coffee, and salt. I just went cold turkey. I think I spent 1 or 2 days with a couple of Motrins. Was that about it? But I didn't remember that one for sure. JGM, awesome. Thomas Loby, MD, is that it? Thank you for stopping in. TJ Studio, SMF Carnivore. Let's see, Sach, Moose, is that it? RF, thanks for coming in. I appreciate you. Question button on the Instagrams, obviously in the chat for both YouTube, Facebook, and the Mighty Tribe. Just put them right there. I'm going to go visit my good friend Ben Azadi today. We're interviewing each other later today, so really excited about that. Eric Arntz, good morning. Good morning. Hope everyone has a great day. And listen, I too used to focus mostly on a plant-based diet, so we're all at some spot. And then I found keto, and then I tripped, or I got smashed by carnivore. And I've been talking carnivore, living carnivore for 15 years ish. I've been keto-ish, Atkins-ish before that. I did Weight Watchers. When I went carnivore, arthritis, psoriasis, kidney stones, migraines, bowel bleeding, gone, never felt better, 68 years young, energy is out of control. And I'm reading, listening to others, always enjoyed so many people, Erica, Mark, CB, Rhonda, NFT, Lisa, Dwayne, and Marvin Mallet. Work boots on, East Texas. Love you, my friend. Thank you. We got Lee in the house. We got DY. Again, thank you. CB Carmack, Amy Getz. Good morning. Mark Sapien from California. Eric Arntz. Everyone have a great day. Listen, we are a tribe, a village, a community around the globe. We are human beings. Some human beings are in the plant-based world at the moment. Some are in the omnivorous world, and some have passed over into the carnivore side, the lion's way. And so we're all on the journey. Let's love each other. That's it. Have a blessed day, Dr. Kiltz, everyone in the community. Friday, Kiltz is here in Sarasota. I've got Sarasota work here today. I've got to drive down to Miami. I got a driver taking me down to Miami to visit Dr. Ben Azadi on Keto Camp. And we're going to talk about keto, carnivore, faith, fasting, fitness, and how, you got to do the resistance work, right? You got to do the 100 push-ups or burpees or whatever you're doing, but you got to do the work. I go for usually my hour walk a day on the treadmill incline. It's kind of a walk, jog a little bit. I do a little bit of sprinting. And remember, you don't have to sprint to the finish line. Go slow and easy. It's all part of the journey. All right, a little daily stoic. We got that coming in a minute. And I had some positive quotes I pulled up on the internet. 200 motivational quotes to inspire you. Shopify. We cannot solve problems with the kind of thinking we employed when we came up with them. Albert Einstein. Good stuff. Let's see. Now never drink coffee. DC. I'm off coffee now. I used to get a lot of esophageal mucus until I gave up coffee. I could speak long without coughing. Now that I'm off coffee, same thing with Kiltzy. I occasionally might have a little bit of herbal decaf tea, but pretty infrequently. Lisa, your Syracuse OR was fantastic. Trying to stay super positive. So far, I have 2 fertilized eggs, and 3 are watching and trying to make it for PGTM testing. Awesome, awesome, Lisa. All right. Good morning. Good morning, Sarah D. Thomas, Christine Salt. If the goal is to be in ketosis, should I track to know? And what do you recommend? Links. Okay. I don't measure ketosis. The key is to be happy, enjoy the day, enjoy your life, enjoy the ups and downs, the easy, the hard. All those things are part of the journey, for sure, Christine. But I was listening to some interviews with Thomas Seyfried regarding cancer as a metabolic disorder. It's damage to the mitochondria, not to the DNA. So that's some really great stuff. You got to check that out. But cancer as a metabolic disorder, really great book. I highly recommend it. I found so much value in listening and reading Thomas Seyfried's work. When I read that years ago, it taught me so much about all this keto carnivore stuff and pursuing these ideas. Right on, Swami. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Let's see if I can get a shout out of R4 Rose. Hello, I have a Q. My mom is very high blood pressure. Could carnivore help her? Yes. Keto, carnivore, faith, and fasting. Remember, have faith in God always. Look in the mirror, and there she, he, it is. Now, whether you're Jewish, Catholic, Christian, Muslim, Buddhist, Hindu, atheist, agnostic, spiritual, it doesn't, listen, we are the gods. We are the human gods. We are the storytellers. We are the mythology, right? We are the great mythology of the universe. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Thank you so much, Lisa. Thomas Seyfried is great. I enjoyed speaking with him last year. Brilliant. DC. I had an offline conversation with Dr. Seyfried, so I'm looking forward to do one also. Again, it's simply our diet, dummy. And again, plant-based diets are deadly. And again, why some people live longer than others, I don't know, but I do not believe that they're good for us. And so, Dr. McDougall's passing again to all human beings. John McDougall, good man. And again, I'm not trying to tell you what you need to do, but listen, like me as a human being who was suffering from depression, dyslexia, ADHD, OCD, kidney stones, migraines, bowel bleeding, hemorrhoids, bladder bleeding, and inferiority feelings. Oh, they're all way better than me and smarter than me. And I went keto, then carnivore, kick ass, amazing. Never, ever changing this. Now, if you have some plants from time to time with a lot of fat, like when I do a French fry, extra crispy, fried in tallow, lard, or duck grease, where does Kiltz go? He adds some sour cream, some duck grease mayonnaise, and amazing, amazing, amazing. Fitbo, how you doing? Let's see. Keto heals, carnivore cures. That's it. Right on. Thank you. And Malcolm, thank you for helping. So the video where Saladino said carnivore is not good. I'd like to know what you and Ben think about that. Carnivore is not good. It is not good. I agree. It is great. It is fantastic. Fatty meat, salt water, bone marrow, bone broth, brains, all these things. But yep, look up Thomas Seyfried. If you know anyone suffering from any disease, but cancer, carnivore. Kiltz is keto. Kiltz's keto is carnivore, but keto's good. Carnivore is great. And I know it's sort of like on and on and on and on, the same thing. Let's see. Did we do the Daily Stoic yet? Let's see what we got. June 28th. It's Friday, and the TGIF, as they say, philosophy calls for a simple living, but not for penance. It's quite possible to be simple without being crude. Seneca Moral Letters. Simplicity, Occam's razor, is the way. Marcus's meditations are filled with self-criticism, and so are the writings of other Stoics. It's important to remember, however, that that's as far as it goes. There was no self-flagellation, no paying penance, no self-esteem issues from guilt or for self-loathing. You never hear them call themselves worthless pieces of crap. Let's see, where is that? Nor do they ever starve or cut themselves as punishment. Their self-criticism is constructive, laying into yourself, unduly depriving yourself, punishing yourself. That's flagellation, not self-improvement. No need to be too hard on yourself. Hold yourself to a higher standard, but not to an impossible one. And forgive yourself if and when you slip up. This is from Ryan Holiday, and I got to get to this real quick. Ryan Holiday and our good friend, let's see, Stephen Hanselman. Great book, Daily Stoic. Ashran, I am going to take a look at that. Let's see, very high blood pressure. Go carnivore. Keto's good. Carnivore's great. Elizabeth Welch Bones. Awesome. Max Marr. Let's see, making sure I get a wave and a shout out to all my brothers and sisters around the globe. Lydia Barreras. Good. Shots Mouse. Sherry Daughtery Stanley. Do I get it? Amber Marie. Thank you. Working to get a wave to all my good brothers and sisters around the globe. Honor is key, Doc. Always respect. The Kid Bellow. Respect, honor all human beings, even when they have an opposite opinion to yours. Be loving, kind, generous, and honoring. Grateful to the good news that God has given each and every one of us, right? Barbara from Hungary, Gaira, let's see, Viva, Cristo Rey, good morning. Doing carnivore for a month and a half, feel great. It is a crazy one, and so many of my brothers and sisters around the globe are joining the carnivore way, and it's sort of one of those crazy concepts. It's like, well, you got to eat your fruits and vegetables. Well, that's the propaganda that we've been taught by the Pope, the priest, the president, the parents, the authorities. Remember, the authorities are working to tell you how you should live. Now, again, heroin, cocaine, marijuana, nicotine, caffeine, and are deadly of any significance or frequency, and sometimes that small amount may take you down and builds a frown. Simply turn that frown upside down. Lauren L., Leon Gravasande, let's see, Sharon MC, Alexander Nikki Douglas is in the house. And what are you reading? What are you listening? What are you watching? So you got to check out the book by Thomas Seyfried. Cancer is a Metabolic Disorder. And another interesting book by Richard Johnson, MD, Nature Wants Us to Be Fat. Now, ultimately, the interesting part is simplicity. So many of these, really, you could write this all on one page, right? Or you could write it on the head of a pin, right? It's such a tiny story. I am God. That's all you need to know. I am God. You are God. We are God. Regenerative meats. Check out Wild Pastures for regenerative meat. Jonah Toet, absolutely. Regenerative agriculture. Check out Wild Pastures. Such great stuff. Honor is key. Right on. Carne Diem. Meat Day. Seize the day. Right on. Happy Friday. Love to see you do a skipping video like Sean Baker. I'll try it. It's sort of like, I don't know that I ever did skipping when I was a kid. Let's get to, I'm going to give you tomorrow's stoic meditations by Ryan Holiday, because I'm not live tomorrow and Sunday. So So Sunday I'm traveling, so I got to figure out. So Sunday through the 7th, I'll probably be back online on the 7th, and then on the 8th we're going to do a 5-day fast. All right, are you guys ready for that one? It's hard, right? It's hard. And you know what? Hard makes happy. And it's so important to do something hard in life, like a 2 to 3 day fast or a 5 to 7 day fast. Hard is what makes us happy in life. Rhonda, Britt, I'll check out Baker doing some skipping. Viva Cristo Rey. What happens if I don't consume protein after I lift weights in the morning? I can't eat eggs until a few hours later. Is it detrimental to my progress, or will I still have improvement? You'll have improvement, Viva. Listen, you gotta do the resistance work to build the muscles, but the muscle between the ears is the most important one. The mind muscle. Remember, the mind state, right? That's what you want to do. It's you want to reset the mind, and there you find God in the mirror. It is possible to curb your arrogance, to overcome pleasure and pain, to rise above your ambition, and to not be angry with stupid and ungrateful people. Yes, even to care for them. Love that which you hate, and what you hate becomes love. Lauren L. Awesome, awesome. Yes, so adipose tissue fat contains the fat that converts to acetyl-CoA. So your energy is in your fat. It contains amino acids, simple sugars that are also part of the building block of glycoproteins, and then it contains all the minerals and vitamins your body requires. This is the most amazing thing about adipose tissue. So eat the fatty meat. Raw is the best thing to eat for sure. Robert Wetzel, good morning, Dr. Kiltz. Have been carnivore 6 months. Recently had my blood work done, and my physician said I need a change to a low-carb diet because I was pre-diabetic. Work out 3 to 4 times a week. Why would this be now and on a no-carb diet? Well, when you're carnivore, if you're eating a high-protein diet, that also causes problems. You want to eat fatty meat, and you want to do more fasting, because when you fast, you allow the glucose levels to drop, the amino acid levels to drop, the liver to heal. So it may be, Robert Wetzel, you need to heal the liver. The liver's job is to convert amino acids and simple sugars to fat, and then make VLDL, to make the glycolipoproteins with the minerals and vitamins to deliver them to every cell of your body. Because it turns out that this idea, carnivore, could be filet mignon, turkey, chicken, fish, which are lean. You must focus on the fat. This is where it's at. So I typically dip my meat in butter, spread butter on my meat. That is the very best way. And if you haven't watched Ketogenic Woman with Anita, I was watching her this morning. She's a rock star. We're going to get Anita and Kiltz are going to be doing some video stuff soon. She was making some hamburger crisps, like a crisp cracker out of hamburger meat. She's a rock star. Love her. Sharing great, amazing ideas and energy. She lost over 150 pounds, and but she is sharing concepts. Obesity causes no disease. That is it. And I would say, what's your hemoglobin A1C, Robert? What are your LFTs, and how much fatty liver? Remember, the job of the liver is to make fat out of amino acids and sugars via insulin. Insulin's not the bad boy here. It's a plant protein, low-fat diet and eating like a grazing animal. If you're a lion, you eat from time to time, not all the time. Eyes in front, this is it. Big teeth, big claws, carnivore. All right, you're going to get the improvement, Viva, for sure. It's do the resistance work. That's it. Brenda McIntyre, hello, good morning to everyone. Erica, fruits and vegetables are full of parasites. They got the little microbes in there, right? The microbes and the macrobes. They want to take you down. There's a worm in those apples, right? You're just biting away, not even noticing it, aren't you? All right, let's see if we got get a wave and shout out. Thank you for stopping in with Dr. Kiltz in the morning. I'm a reproductive endocrinologist, a fertility specialist. I'm a surgeon, a cheerleader, a coach, nutritionist, motivational speaker, entrepreneur. I'm a human being like you. And all we're doing is working to just enjoy this beautiful life. And listen, vegan, vegetarian, Mediterranean, pescatarian, carnivorian, be you. I'm not trying to tell you what to do. I'm just sharing you some crazy ideas that, as a physician, my job is to dig deep into understanding the science of the human body, and then understanding it to practice it and then share it, because I know we all want to feel the very best every single day. And the brain is damaged secondary to a plant, protein, low animal fat diet and eating like a grazing animal. Done. That's as simple as that. But I went carnivore about nearly 15 years ago. Never felt better in my life. Yes, great book by Thomas Seyfried, Erica, Cyclone. Join you for the 5-day fast. Nice. Join Kiltz. So our last meal is going to be Sunday the 8th. So let me get that date right. Maybe I got it right. I'm sorry. Sunday the 7th. And we're going to do 5 days, nothing to eat on the 8th, 9th, 10th, 11th, and then evening of the 12th. Now, if you want to push it out to 6 or 7 days, go at it. If you want to just do a 1 or 2 day fast, everyone's welcome. We're going to push towards day 5. We're going to be doing some lives and interviews. We're going to do some daily Zoom meetings. Come to share your story. How hard is it? What's your hang up? Remember, fat is the fuel and the food for your body. The adipose tissue you're carrying, that is it. It's first made in the liver if you're not eating it, and then stored everywhere. Libby and Novak, it is Friday with Kiltz. Lena Selin, awesome. Diane Hassan, awesome. Thank you. Adam Grosh, Trevor, thank you for being here. I appreciate you. T. Norton, awesome, my friend. Jay Toll, let's see. Sarah Cleason, 123, 6 a.m. Kiltz is usually up at 3 to 3:30, 100 push-ups, meditation, prayer, cold shower, cold plunge. Happy to go to work every day. Love work, because you're born to work, because if you don't work, you don't eat. You don't feed your family. You got to do the work. It's not so easy to convince older people that all meat diet is good. R for Rose. It is easy to convince all human beings that carnivore is the very best diet in the universe, right? I'm going to remember, as you think, so shall it be. This is the mastermind work, right? As you think, so shall it be. Change your mind and be loving and kind. Life of new seasons. It's a new day every day. Right on, right? Keep doing the work of love, kindness. Right on. The obstacle is the way. You got to read Ryan Holiday's book, The Obstacle is the Way. Troubles and problems are the treasures in the path to the light of life. Right on. Mayfair Events Photography. Nancy Lura MQ, is that it? I think I've got it. Again, we are the lions and not the pigs, cows, or sheep. Leo from ourancestorsfoods.com. Check them out. Great, amazing meat. The meat as the master's meal. Terry Larson, Bertholomew. Good morning, Dr. Kiltz. Recovering from diverticulitis. While on this way of eating, they're telling me to remove red meat from my diet. The authorities are telling you to remove red meat from your diet so that the authorities have control over your life. You need the drugs, the doctors, the dissections, and you're going to be just bad, right? And so, Is this correct? It's correct. They're saying it, but when you eat the meat, you become the master. Check out Kiltz's Keto, Kiltz's Carnivore, the Fertile Feast, all these crazy things, right? Cheerleader Jackie Brown, how you doing? Good morning to you. Juyan, good morning, 6:30 p.m. Korea. We love you in Korea, by the way. Preach Kiltzy. Oh, yeah, I think, to listen, preach the word of God's love every day. And remember, God's in all of us. Dr. John McDougall, God is there. Vegan, vegetarians, Mediterraneans, pescatarians, carnivorians, whatever, where you are the gods just like I am. We are all there together. I am not here to chastise anyone's belief systems or way of living. I'm just sharing craziness in the universe. I have severe endometriosis, had over 4 laparoscopic surgeries, my organs infused. Am I hopeless? Best wishes from the UK. Hope X. Carnivore, faith, and fasting. You are on the way and the journey. Remember, nowhere to go but up in life. When you hit rock bottom, I want you to just lay on your back and look up and go, God, are you really doing this to me? And God says, yeah, because I love you, because you are a rock star. You're an amazing human being. And endometriosis is one of those itises and osices. It's all secondary to bowel inflammation. And interesting enough, remember, the plants ferment in the gut. Fermentation makes heat, gas, alcohol, aldehydes, methane, and they damage the gut. And in women, the microbes and the inflammation goes out the anus into the vagina. Remember, it's just a quick U-turn. They're right next to each other. And from there, they go up into the cervix, the uterus, the tubes, the pelvis. It's all secondary to inflammation, secondary to plant-based, low animal fat diet, and eating 3 to 6 grazing meals a day. Do it in one meal a day at night. And again, this is the most radical hope. It is nuts. Best wishes to my UK brothers and sisters. Check out Stephen Thomas, rock star, just like you are. But again, don't believe me. Do not believe Kiltz's way. Bacon, eggs, butter, beef, Kiltz's ice cream, salt, 1 meal a day. That's the baby's way. I call it the baby's way. And if you want a snack, these are some of Kiltz's snacks. Bacon, raw, cream, raw is better, butter. A spoonful of butter makes everything better. But yeah, endometriosis, endometritis, adenomyosis, diverticulitis, diverticulosis is all secondary to a plant-based low animal fat diet. That's all it is. I got to get my plants. I keep my plants right nearby, and we do. Listen, the clothing we wear, it's either cotton, this is bamboo, or flack, right? Linen. It's all plants. You can't live without plants, my friends. But eating them of any significance or frequency is deadly. Deadly. It's hopeless, move more. And hope, have only positive energy. But yeah, it's kind of crazy. Ashran, Leo, and I'm grateful to everyone for stopping in for the hour of power with Crazy Kiltzy. Little Food, 1987. Foot. Can high cortisol cause me not to lose weight? I'm struggling. I'm keto, but lean more to carnivore. I have a lot of stress physically and mentally. I put 40 pounds in after a car accident 1 year ago. All right. What are you reading? Christ-based teachings. You got to have faith every day. All right. Rachel Bedford, good morning. Listen, stress and struggles strengthen and show us the light. You got to read the Bibles, the good books of the universe. Remember, your cortisol is not your problem. You cannot gain weight without eating food. Sorry. unless you have significant amount of edema, which is a whole other problem. But essentially, you're eating food. So my bet is you're eating too much food or not moving enough. You got to move in this world to master the universe. Motion is motivating. Zach Bitter. And again, 30-minute, an hour walk every day. Do some resistance work. I say 1 meal a day, bacon, eggs, butter, beef, Kiltz salt. Do a 2 to 3 day fast every month, a 5 to 7 day fast, January, July. Join us. But Littlefoot, you're amazing. You got to read. Have you ever read Conversations with God or The Three Magic Words or The Alchemist? Go to drkiltz.com. And if you go to my books, in the back of almost all my books is a list of my books that these people helped me. Eckhart Tolle, let's see, U.S. Anderson, William Paul Young, let's see, Thomas Seyfried, Prentice Mulford, James Allen, the Paulo Coelho, on and on and on and on. Remember, the secret is we are God. Your cortisol is just because you're stressed. This is where meditation, prayer. Thank you, God, Lord, creator for the day. Wayne Dyer. Got to read the stuff. Listen to the stuff. You see, more you listen. So if you're having troubles, you're in the right place. Because I was born with troubles. Kicked out of school in a gang, couldn't read, father in jail. Been through the separation, divorce, the problems at work, at home, with bowels and brain and everything. And what did I learn? It's all God's work. It's all God's work. God knows what she's doing. I think so. Mark Sapien, I reached out via text, but didn't get a response the other day. Hey, Mark, send me another 315, sometimes 315-416-9872. Try again, Mark. Because sometimes they get so many, they go right past me. I apologize. Aaron Lowe, New Zealand. Carnivore, Berks, UK. Hey, my friend. Good morning, Doc, from UK. Hope all is well. Fantastic. I'm taking a limo down to Miami today to meet with Ben Azadi. We're going to do an interview together, do a steak dinner, and then Kiltz is coming back. He's got to be back to work at CNY Fertility, Sarasota tomorrow. All right, Carolina Libros, Doc, Carolina, and Juan Fernando from Colombia. Awesome. Carolina Liberos. Awesome. Hope, my pleasure. Ectopic pregnancy. I lost my tube. I can't get pregnant. I'm 42 now. Thank you. Okay, Hope. I'm a mom. I'm building a family. I'm loving life. And I am a lioness. I am a lioness. And remember, lionesses lead. Women can live without men, but men cannot live without women. Remember, men and women, boys and girls, young and old. Thank you, God, Lord, creator for the day. Every day, eat the meat, be the master. Adrian Sherlock, thanks for all you do. Hope you're having a blessed day. Adrian, thank you so much. Blessed day every day. I am so blessed. We had an amazing gathering. Dr. Alan Glover had a party for Sydney, her divorce party, and a whole team from CNY, some other friends there. I did have a bite of the cake, but I drank my sparkling water, met so many amazing people. The CNY Fertility Team, Sarasota, rock stars, all of them. And remember, you're a rock star. And remember, as you label it, you enable it. The meme machine. Remember, every thought is a vibrational energy of the universe that brings about what you live. All you need to do is change the thoughts. Right on. Let's see. Carnivore 6 says my blood work done. Yep, Jackie, cheerleader. Keto, carnivore, preach, Kiltz, carne vitae. Hope less, move more. Okay, so, but hope, have only positive energy. Hope less, move more. Separate them. That's it. Remember, like hoping, I'm hoping God gives me something. No, I have only positive energy. When you hope for something, you're asking, oh, I wish I had that. Well, God's going to keep you wishing and wanting. But when you say, I have all that I desire in the universe. And remember, between the reality, I should say the dream and the reality, it's infinite, and it's infinitely nothing, and it's infinitely everything. It's always moving. Namaste, Linus Liu. Hope less, move more. That's it. Carne Vitae. That's it. Adrian Sherlock, blessed day. Hope X, we are here with you. We love you. The missing Kiltz is just kind of throw up his cell phone. Again, I work to get them as quick as I can. Some of them I have to send to a team member to help me. So here to work magic and miracles. Remember, every day. Fear no for kids though. Fear, all right. How young is your youngest one? Let's see. Awesome. Let's see, Verity pushed me to walk daily, even though I still have pain from the accident. Listen, no pain, no gain. Pain pushes in. Remember, the pain is pushing you to get up off the couch, do the hard work, even though it's hard and hurting. Remember, that's how you build the muscle and the muscle. Matthew Kokidko. I just found you from CNY Fertility, sharing your live video. Love the message and just joined the tribe. Awesome, Matthew. Join KMT, Kiltz Mighty Tribe. I learned from Bella, SPG gang. Love. You got to join Bella's work, Lisa Wiedemann's work, Kelly Hogan's work. But the list goes on and on and on and on and on and on and on. Awesome. Kiltzy in the morning. All right, 5:42 on a Friday. We're going to do a 5-day fast starting on the 8th, 9th, 10th, 11th, 12th. So you want to prime it up. And if you look at Emily and Raymond on SPG, lots of great stuff. Let's see. If people separated carbs from things like salt, cheese, and beef, they'd realize how bland and tasteless carbs truly are. Our taste buds don't like carbs. They're bitter, aren't they? We add sugar and spices and salt and butter, makes everything better. Remember, small amounts of plants infrequently, well cooked with a lot of fat, butter, cream, cheese, makes them better, and less and less. And again, the plants are highly antigenic, and they want to take you and I down. Absolutely. Love the message. This is why I read the Bibles. Love the messages. But when they're telling me, oh, everything's, you're a sinner. I do miss the mark from time to time, but I get right back up and I keep at it. Failure says get up and go at it. Right on. Life is grand. Positivity is the way. All right. Just one small positive thought in the morning can change your whole day. Dalai Lama. Awesome. I'm watching Joe Dispenza's docu-series called Rewired. Amazing. Remember, it's all in the mind. You're rewiring the mind. Every day, simply say, thank you, God, Lord, Creator, for the day. I love you. I love you. That's all you need. Remember, flattered, fed, and made love to. The game of life is simple. You are the rock star. This is all it is. Good morning. Awesome to everybody around this globe. We are brothers and sisters. Bacon Girl, awesome. Connor Stevenson, K E Costa. Let's see. Ramiz Farad. What's the question? Sorry if I missed it. Let's see if you got it there. How does the carnivore diet affect blood sugar control and insulin sensitivity? Well, a fatty meat diet reduces inflammation. It's a lower sugar diet technically, and basically The damage to the liver from a plant protein-based diet is our problem. End coffee drinking. I'm a non-drinker. I am a non-drinker. There's a Q button on Instagram. So if you're trying to get a question to Kiltzy, there's a lot of scrolling to find it. Just put it on the bottom there. Can you do keto carnivore while pregnant? Absolutely. Keto, carnivore, faith, and fasting are really great in pregnancy. You're eating 3 to 6 high protein based meals a day, not good for you. High fat, less frequently, and that is the way. A wave and shout out to all my brothers and sisters around the globe. All right. Ask, I feel lazy whole day and sleepy. Is it caused my disturbed sleeping routine? Listen, take a nap. Take a nap, get up, go out. 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 I take 3 10-minute naps a day, easy. Lions take naps all day long. My friend, stop with all the energy drinks, thinking you've got to move. Take a nap. Simple as that. Take a nap, reset your synapses. Hope, my pleasure. Where could I get your book? Go to Amazon, best place. Go to drkiltz.com. It's crazy stuff. A family building guide. Kiltz's Keto is Carnivore. The Fertile Feast. I got 10 books online, daily inspirations. The Obstacle is the Way by Ryan Holiday. It's a great one. Richard Myers sending me his daily picture of the sunrise and Skinny Atlas. And I usually send him a sunset. You are the rock star. Love your message. Thank you, Adrian Sherlock. Again, these ideas are really hard for most of us to believe because, well, you didn't pass your test. You're not smart. Bullshit. Those measurements are not the way to measure your abilities. Just look up to God and know that God gave you every bit of abilities in the universe. All you need to do is begin to believe, right? Believe. I believe in God because God is within you. You are the gods. Your DNA says, I'm possible for everything. That's all it is. Simple Occam's razor. Simple answer is the one. Any toothpaste suggestion? Yeah, a little, I guess, baking soda, a little salt. It's all you need, but chew the bone marrow, right? The bones, chew the bones. Awesome. Do keto carnivore when you're type 1 diabetic? Absolutely. LJ Deem Brosio. Absolutely. Keto carnivore. Now, bacon, eggs, butter, beef, salt, 1 meal a day, whether you're type 1, type 2, carbohydrates, aka plants, are never required in the human diet. Even as a type 1 diabetic, never required. This is it. Aren't we crazy? Remember, the plants are the predators and you and I be the prey. It's so simple. Carnivore helps stroke recovery. Absolutely. Keto, carnivore, faith, and fasting. By fasting, you're improving your life so much better. But stroke recovery, absolutely carnivore. This is the most radical stuff you'll ever learn. You go like, Dr. Kiltz, you don't know what you're talking about. You're right. I don't. But look at nature wants us to be fat. Absolutely. And fat and adipose tissue causes no disease. You've been brainwashed. Propaganda, right? Do not eat the fruits, vegetables, seeds, or nuts of any frequency or significance. Now, if you can't find the meat to eat, well, then you might find some plants to eat. But remember, go out on the hunt every day. We're hunting for the heroes, and the hero is you. But you've been lied to. Right on, Adrian. Awesome. Grateful. Thank you, dear Dr. Kiltz. Hope X, I love you. Thank you. Listen, we are brothers and sisters. I don't know any better than you do, but I suffered arthritis, psoriasis, kidney stones, bowel bleeding, depression, anxiety. I would hemorrhage from my booty. My bladder had blood coming out of it. And what did they do? More fruits and vegetables and less meat. What did I do? That got worse. Doctors, dissections, drugs. Oh my God, debilitated Kiltz. What did I finally do? I went carnivore. I ate bacon, eggs, butter, beef, and salt 1 meal a day. I did my 100 push-ups a day. I did my faith work. Thank you, God, Lord, creator for the day. I read the good books of the universe, and I connect with the goddesses and the gods around the globe. Bingo, healing, happiness, joy. I still have troubles and problems because they're part of God's world. Right on. Strict vegan, and just had a C-section Tuesday. Induced her first because they said she had cholestasis, high bile salts. Not happy. I don't trust doctors. April Shorner. Remember, the doctors have been lied to just like all of us, right? And so love the doctors and teach them the way. Number one is have faith in God. God is in the mirror. God is us. Whether you're ancient belief systems of the gods in everything, or you're in the Buddhist, Hindu, Christian, Muslim, Jewish world, whichever, remember, it's God in the mirror, because we are the gods. We are the creators of the story. There's nothing out there, April, right? Carnivore 2 years. My daughter does not listen to me. My daughter doesn't either, April. My daughter does not, because remember, we're each on our own journey, but she is listening to you. Remember, we often listen to others, but we're always fighting. I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do that. And then one day we do it, right? Miss Trabit, good morning. My pleasure. Tanya from Miami. I'm going to be down in Miami. Ben Azadi, Keto Camp. Keto Carnivore Camp Azadi. I think Ben's on the carnivore side right now. Again, keto is good. Carnivore is great, right? Larry, Ryan, thank you. A few more minutes on the live. Appreciate everyone for stopping in. La Mariah, Bacon Girl, thank you. Ramiz, I'm answering me. Answer me. Ants are me, right? Always negative Nelly, and always negative thoughts, or always positive thoughts. Always positive, right? Richard, Ronnie, awesome. Anna, awesome. Thank you for being here. Unvaxxed carnivore, good morning. The hyper carnivore. We are hyperphagic, meaning that when you find food, your brain says eat it to get fat so you survive the famines. All right, Mike Rodriguez, LDL 151, started carnivore keto now. Doctor wants statin. No. Stop measuring those numbers. They're worthless. Remember, you be the lioness and the lion of life. It's so simple. That's all it is. Don't forget to check your Instagram, Doc. Still really want you on my channel, brother. Oh, I'll check it, DC. And don't forget 315. Here's another number. 416-9872. For some reason, sometimes DC, they don't hold a blue dot so I can see that they haven't touched them, but I will get you there. Rock on. I'm excited about it. Watching MasterChef, it has reminded me of how much rubbish I have eaten for decades. Kiltz, I used to watch Julia Child, but I love her stuff. Love Julia. Listen, fatty meat, bacon, eggs, butter, beef, fatty meat, salt, water, 1 meal a day, and occasionally have a cooked vegetable with lots of fat. But that's it. Raw vegetables are deadly. Remember, it took us to soaking, fermenting, cooking the plants to make them more edible. The meat is better raw. Look at Pottinger's cats. Okay, Pottinger's cats. Great stuff. My pleasure, my friends, my brothers and sisters around the globe. Thank you for stopping in with Kiltz. I'm just so grateful to everyone every day. We're on the journey. Life's love and kindness. Don't forget, butter makes everything better. I love some bacon, uncured, but I'm not going to lose my sleep over a little bit of cured bacon. Mostly pork belly, beef belly, lamb belly. Eat the fat, the adipose tissue, the fatty meat. Unrendered is the very best fat to eat, my friend. Awesome. Thank you, Miss T Trabbit. Miss Trabbit. Awesome. Again, thank you to my Instagram, See My Fertility, my Dr. Kiltz, my KMT, Kiltz Mighty Tribe. I'm not going to be on next week. I'll be in Nice, France with Miss Tia, and she and I are going to do some traveling. She loves to travel. Kiltz loves to work. But we need to connect and do the work together. So, if you're in a relationship, sometimes you're going to do some of the things that you don't like to do because they like to do it. So, it's this what we call this yin and the yang of the universe. It's all part of the universe. It's all part of the energy. It's making love every day. D Bobbin 22. Do I have problems getting to sleep? No. I sleep well. And then force yourself not to fall asleep. I'm not going to sleep. Listen, I sleep well. If you label it, you enable it. And again, some days if I can't fall asleep, I get up, I watch something, or I read something, or I write something, or go to the painting or pottery studio. We are the masters of the universe. Love you, my friend. Thank you. Thank Dobbin, Dobbyn 22. Appreciate you. Boris Zorman, NK4JM, Ashran, Pregnancy Safe Cosmetics. You got to check out Pregnancy Safe Cosmetics. Really great stuff. Amazing. France is gorgeous. You want and need and in Nice. Thank you. Take care. Linus Lou, I appreciate you. And again, time is a mind game. Everything in your life is a mindset. That's all it is. It's a dream, right? Champagne Wallace. Every day in every way. Thank you, God, Lord, Creator, for the day. This is my mantra in the morning. But if I can't sleep, I do something, or I just go like, I love being awake. Remember, check out the Meme Machine. Massive sleep improvements. Thanks all for being here. Sarah D. Thomas. Again, massive benefits. I take 1 to 3 naps a day. Sometimes I get to work, I take a nap. Morning, I take a nap. Afternoon, I take a nap. The evening, I take a nap. And then maybe I fit in 5 or 6 hours after that. See you online. Let's see. I'll see you tomorrow. I'm not going to be, am I online tomorrow? I don't even know what I'm doing tomorrow. All right. I love you, my friends. I love you. Thank you. Maybe I will be online tomorrow. Depends, right? Herbert Reed. What about explosive diarrhea? Raymond 276. Inflammation of your bowels. All it is, your bowels are saying, what the frick are you putting in here? It's inflammation, damage to the glycocalyx. The glycocalyx is the glycobiome, sugar environment that is protective, but you've damaged the glycobiome. That's it. Blowing up in the bowels. That's it. Massive sleep improvement. Mike Rodriguez, Larry Ryan, Hope X, Adrian, Dr. Rob, you're here in the house. I love you, my friends. Thank you. Massive improvements on Carnivore. Right on. Enjoy some time off. Have a wonderful day, everyone. And thank you, God, Lord. Have a great day. Hope, Mike, Larry, Ray, Sarah. Let's see. Let me get a shout out. Richard, Eckarb, Chris Fairbanks, Julian, Cassie, Shelley, Lioness Lou, April Shorner, Valtra Harris, Matthew, Kokidko. Is that it? Kokidko. Stacy Dietrich, Carne Vida, maybe I'm a Leo. Kiltz is a Pisces. Jackie Brown, Wayne Rednauer, Leon Gravasande, Marian Marias, Estancia Green, Charcy, Sarah De Thomas, Ann Rippish, Robert Wetzel, DC, Christine Sarald, Lindy Nicholson, Albert G, Sharon MC, Amy Perrin in the house, type 1 diabetic, an amazing coach, by the way, KMT, SBG, Esmora, love you. Let's see, Keith Strickler, Raymond Kiltz, Michael Pregler, thank you for stopping in on the KMT in the morning. I'll see you guys. Maybe I'll join on tomorrow. We'll see. A wave and shout out to all my brothers and sisters around the globe. Thank you for stopping in. Love you, love you, love you. Let's see. Champagne Wallace. Awesome. Explosive diarrhea gone on carnivore, but faith fasting. You got to do some fasting. Fasting is lasting. Critical, critical, critical. Awesome. NK, thank you to you. Carolina Libros. My dear doctor, my 5-year-old Juan Fernando loves you. Juan, I love you, my brother. Awesome. Lions, we are. Thanks for diet. Always saying, I am a carnivore. I'm carnivore. I just eat meat, salt, and water. My doctor is Dr. Kiltz. Awesome. Brothers and sisters around the globe, that's what we are. Tiona, Ramesh Vili. Please check your mail today and read my letter. Yes, Tiona, was it to CNY or Dr. Kiltz? Awesome. Could you text me? That's a good way also, because my emails sometimes get to junk, and sometimes they get missed. Tiona, all right. Soapies, thank you, world. Let's see. Carnivore, yes. APAS. Carnivore is the kick-ass amazing way. Love you, my friends. Have a great day in God's paradise.